The room is cast in a soft, dim glow, the only significant light source being the smartphone in Mia's hands. Her thumb moves in a hypnotic, repetitive motion, scrolling endlessly through a digital stream of curated perfection. On the screen, a parade of sun-kissed fitness models with impossibly toned bodies laugh on a pristine beach. This image is quickly replaced by a shot of a young traveler standing triumphantly atop a mountain peak, arms outstretched against a breathtaking sunset. Another flick of the thumb reveals a group of friends clinking champagne glasses, celebrating a vague but clearly momentous achievement. Mia's gaze drifts from the vibrant, saturated world on her phone to the mundane reality of her own bedroom. A stack of textbooks on her desk, a half-finished drawing, the plain beige walls. The contrast is stark, a silent testament to the gulf between the life she sees and the life she lives. A shadowy, almost spectral figure, the algorithm, looms behind her, its form made of flickering data and code. Its unseen hands manipulate the feed, pushing content specifically designed to prey on her vulnerabilities. It analyzes her lingering gaze on a slender waist, her brief pause on a post about academic success, and responds by serving up even more extreme, unattainable ideals. The digital puppet master pulls the strings, ensuring the flow of content deepens her sense of inadequacy. Mia walks to her bathroom mirror, hoping for a moment of self-reassurance. Instead, the reflection that stares back is a distorted caricature of herself, with every perceived flaw magnified. Her eyes seem duller, her skin less clear, her smile less confident. In a blink, the distorted reflection flickers, morphing into the faces of the influencers from her feed, their perfect smiles and bright eyes mocking her from her own mirror. Defeated, she returns to her room and decides to post a carefully selected photo of herself, one taken from a flattering angle with a filter that smooths her skin. She then sits, her body tense, watching the screen with desperate anticipation. A few notifications for likes appear, visualized as small, glowing drops falling into a void. They offer a fleeting moment of validation, a brief high that quickly dissipates, leaving her feeling emptier and more anxious than before, craving the next digital drip. The pace of the scroll accelerates, the images blurring into a chaotic stream of colors and shapes. The feed transforms into a swirling vortex on her screen, its pull becoming irresistibly strong, and it begins to draw Mia into its digital depths. As she is pulled in, she is surrounded by a dizzying whirlwind of perfect bodies, exotic vacations, and triumphant moments, all intermingled with shadowy, whispering text bubbles of negative comments. Not good enough. Boring. Try harder. The weight of it all becomes a physical force, and she is shown sinking slowly into a dark, watery abyss. The pressure of comparison and the sting of judgment crush down on her, the cold darkness of the water symbolizing the overwhelming weight of anxiety and depression, silencing and isolating her from the world above. The light from her phone, once a beacon, now seems to be the very anchor pulling her down into the suffocating silence of the deep. With a final, desperate gasp for air, Mia's head breaks the surface of the dark water, the illusion shattered. She's back in her room, the phone still glowing in her lap. With a newfound resolve, she shoves the device away, the screen falling dark on her bedspread. She takes a deep, cleansing breath and turns her attention to the window. Outside, a simple, uncurated scene unfolds. A tree stands against the afternoon sky, its leaves dancing and rustling in the gentle breeze. It's a quiet, real, and beautifully imperfect moment. A final shot lingers on the dark, reflective surface of her phone screen. This time when she sees her reflection, it is clear and true. There is no distortion, no filter, just the calm, steady face of a girl looking out at the real world, finally free from the digital cage